The slopes of Muhabura Mountains in western Uganda are home to some of the major tourist attractions in the country, including the famous Mugahinga Gorilla National Park. Right around the valleys of the mountainous region is Mutanda village in Kisoro town, where the community has found a way to profit from the influx of tourists in the area. Farmers in the area are selling coffee directly to the tourists.
The aim of the project is to give back to the locals, because many tourists go through the areas minus giving anything to the project, to the communities. Our interest was to look for a better way for people to benefit directly from tourists. People go for gorillas and the money delays to reach the last man down. But if we do such a community activity, people benefit directly.
According to the farmers, business is booming as they make tremendous profit margins selling directly as opposed to the local open markets.
When tourists come here, they pay a price that goes to a farmer. On average, we've been receiving at least 4 or 5 people per week. And when they're here, they taste coffee, they also buy from the farmer. Like, if you bought a kilo of coffee from Mount Elgon, it would go for 5,000 shillings. But if you buy from here, it goes for 17,000 shillings. So a farmer benefits more from tourism money than he would sell on an open market.
But this venture is not only about business. The farmers give tourists a first-hand experience on how coffee is processed through tours around the coffee plantations as they explain the various stages of coffee growing, roasting, and finally brewing and testing.
It was a really interesting tour. They took us through the whole process, starting from how the coffee beans are germinated, how they plant them, how they need the shade. We looked at the entire process. It was really informative. And it was so interesting, and we were able to like squeeze the beans to make them. Then we saw how they were roasted. We saw how they were selected. We saw how the whole process was explained to us, and the smells as they were roasting the coffee was just incredible.
Today I did a coffee tour, and it was really great. Not just the coffee tour itself, but also the view. You're in the middle of the nature, you're surrounded by great views and hills, and of course the coffee itself is a really great experience. And the best thing for me was at the end that you were able to taste the coffee, because you're waiting the whole time to taste it.
The villagers hope that tourist numbers grow so that they may maximize on the profits. Noel Makugu, CCTV.